All right, we have here a Permobil M3 power chair. This power chair was used for about 6 months. It has 185 miles on it, so it's still in new condition. Whoever had it took care of it. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. No seat lift. Electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. 3 different functions. All the functions can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to use the switch box. So the first button is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the bottom right here goes back. When the bottom goes back, it's going to take the legs and it's going to take the back because they're all connected together. This is called your electric tilt. The next function I'm going to show you are the feet. So these are the electric feet, and these are adjustable. So if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", now they're short right now because whoever had this chair was probably a short person. There goes your feet. And so we can adjust these. You can see the poles can be adjusted over there. So these are your electric feet. So if you needed some circulation, this would be a little extreme. So you wouldn't have to be that far up. You can have the seat. I'm going to bring the seat down so you can see. You could be halfway tilted. So you could be halfway tilted here and still have your feet above your body. Okay? So we've covered so far the tilt and the electric feet. The third feature of the chair is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. Okay? This is called the electric recline. And we'll see how far this one goes back. And you can see that the arms do flip up. So if you transfer from the side, there we go. So this is the recline position of the chair. So I'm going to bring the recline back up and the feet back down. I'm doing 2 buttons at once. And you can see. So when you're outside, make sure you keep your feet up in the air a little bit so you have more ground clearance. You don't want to be jamming those electric feet into a curb or anything like that. These are already pretty high on this chair because the feet are set up a little high on that one because the person was short. So if you're a taller person, the foot plate would come down more. And the thing about this chair, you've got a swing away joystick, so it takes the joystick from here. You can see it takes away probably 8 inches and it puts it over here. So it gives you 8 inches clearance to get to a table. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side and it'll swing on the left side. Okay, the arms flip up. Let's look at the base on this chair. You got 14-inch solid wheel. This is a mid-wheel drive, so it turns around its own length. So if I put a box behind here and a box in front of the foot plate, it'll turn all day long in its own length. 14-inch solid wheel, 6-inch caster wheels, 6-inch caster wheels back here. You have a great suspension inside of here. You can't see in the video, like all Permobils. You have an anchor point here. This is where you secure your chair to your lift for transportation. Here, there's another one inside by the fork here. There's 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side, okay? Also, you have a motor right here. You can see the reflector in front here. So this reflector right here is in front of the motor. If I want to put this chair in neutral and want to push it, well, you can see it weighs over 300 and some pounds. You have to put it in neutral first. So you would turn the power off. And right here on top of the motor, you can see with my finger, there's a little screw right there. That's a handle right there. If you push the handle inward, what that does, it unlocks the wheel. You have to do both motors because there's another motor on the other side with a reflector. When you're done pushing it around, make sure you put it back in gear. Many people forget to do that, then they call me. So now we're back in gear. And then you got to turn and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor when you put it in neutral, when you roll it around, okay? The seat on this chair is 16 by 18. Now these seats can be adjusted. So if you need a smaller seat, bigger seat, we can adjust these seats. We can change the cushions that you can see, okay? We can adjust the foot plate. We can make the back bigger. We can expand the arms. We can do all that for you if this is the chair you want. As you can see, I'm going to go in a circle. You'll be able to see how the chair turns on its own length. Okay. The back of the chair, we have a fully adjustable headrest right here. Okay. You also have the adjustable cylinders here. If I turn these right here, what it does, it tips the arm up. Okay. There's a power button right here. When we ship these chairs, we always turn. I just turned it off. You just turn the power off. There's no more power up front. So when you get your chair, you need to go here, get your fingers in there, push the lever on, you'll hear it click, and then turn your power up front. Then you got to go to the front, turn the power back on, okay? All right, so when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger and you'll plug it right below your joystick, right here. And as soon as the light goes to full, the charger will stop charging. This chair has about a 15-mile distance in one charge, so it all depends. If you're outside going uphill in the grass, you may not get 15 miles. If you're using the tilt or recline, you may get more if you're on flat surface. So the mileage varies for everybody. It also depends on the weight of the user. So if you're looking for a nice mid-wheel drive, which is really good in the house, if you have a van, it turns really good inside your van. This chair here has 185 miles. It was used for a little bit, about 6-7 months. It's still in excellent condition. It has electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet. It has a swing away joystick. It has a flip up arm, the safety belt, of course the Permobil suspension, the adjustable headrest, just a nice power chair. If you just need tilt, reclining legs, and you want to have comfort, and you do not need the seat lift, this would be a good one. So this is the M3 power chair. Really, really smooth. And it stops automatically dead straight when you let go. You can control the speed by just like a gas pedal. If you just do the joystick a little bit, it'll barely move like that. Just like your gas pedal in your car. Or you can reduce the speed and then just go with a slower speed. I like to use this as a gas pedal. We're going to go in the grass. So this one has no problem going to the grass. Just a nice smooth, well, it's a Permobil chair, so it's the top of the line in quality. So, little heads up. See how guys, if you guys notice this, some of you are pretty sharp out there. If you've noticed this wheel is a little bent in. So we will fix that. So if I back it up, you'll be able to see better maybe. So you can see this wheel is bent in a little bit. Someone must have hit a wall or something. So this chair here runs like a brand new chair. I will fix this little wheel, so don't worry about it. It does have like 100 and some miles on it. So the price will be reduced, but it runs like a brand new chair. 6.2, 6.3 miles an hour is the speed that I got out of it. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. 3 different functions. And it's ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.